All right, so next is on-page SEO, and that's going to be probably the most time-consuming piece to what you're doing here, because you need to make sure that you have schema markup put in there. Schema is going to be that code that we talked about before in a previous video that kind of connects your location pages to the Google business pages, right? And it also kind of gives Google a list of instructions on how to index that content, right? So I would go and make sure that your schema is good to go for your pages that you already have. Next, are you continually creating content for your website, right? Create blog posts, maybe create videos that you'll put on the site in a blog, and then you'll have a transcript of the video underneath it that answers a question on Google, right? Let's say somebody asks a question to Google pretty often, and you've got the answer for that, okay? You are qualified to provide that answer. Make sure you answer those questions and put that in a blog post on your website, right? Then make sure that it's indexed with Google's Search Console. So if you're not familiar with Search Console, you can reach out to me. We can look to see whether or not you have access to it, but you're going to need to make sure that you set up Google Analytics for your website. And if you have Google Analytics set up and you have that proper tracking code set up, you'll be able to easily verify Google Search Console so that you can submit new blogs, new pages to them for indexing so that it gets quickly picked up by search engines and you'll be able to rank that content faster and easier. On-page SEO is the longest and it's the most time-consuming thing, but in the end, the content is going to drive your success. If you are serving good organic content and you're not just using AI to generate random blogs, you're going to do so much better.